What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the MaddenBallerz YouTube channel and our Doug Wilson Road to Glory series in NCAA 13. And we are in week 5 of year 2 of his college career. And we have been the starter for 1 week so far. And you can see the coach trust points. We have 176 coach trust of 1,000 we need to get to the next level. And we'll go to practice now for Doug Wilson. He just needs a solid practice with limited mistakes. Gain some coach trust so we can get towards that next goal of being able to flip plays at the line of scrimmage. And you can see he's doing pretty good here in practice. He's got some completions going. No mistakes so far. You see he's dropping back here now. He's going to fire deep, hit Young, and Young is going to break a tackle, get down to the 5-yard line. So overall, Doug Wilson having a pretty good practice. A nice little pass there and catch by our receiver there. And with 10 reps left on this 10th rep, he's going to roll out. He'll fire on the run, and a nice diving catch by Peterson there. 6 reps left in practice here. He's going to fire, hit a wide open Peterson, and he is going to get in the end zone for a touchdown. So that'll get us a lot of coach trust points. 5 reps left now. Wilson dropping back, firing, and that one is a nice catch by Holt. Last repetition of practice here. Wilson drops back, and he is going to go ahead and take off with this one up the middle past the 20, 15, taken down at about the 14-yard line. And that would be a good practice there. Coach says good practice. You're in no danger of losing your starting job. And we have the week 5 game. We are on the road against division rivals Oregon State, or you want to say conference rivals Oregon State. They come out onto the field now in this rainy, damp, dark game. Washington Huskies and Doug Wilson will start out, and Brooks takes the handoff, and he's going to get about 1 yard on that rushing play. Wilson tried to block for him. On 2nd and 9 now, Wilson will drop back to pass. He's going to fire over the middle, and that ball is hung up in the air and picked off by Bush. Bush is going to return this one to about the 23. Oregon State would take over, and they are going to take this one in for a touchdown, putting them up 7-0. So later in the first quarter here, Doug Wilson and the Huskies have the ball back, and it's a handoff to Brooks up the middle for about 15 yards and a first down. 1st and 10 now. Wilson's going to hand off to Brooks again. He's going to try to get the edge, but he only gets 1 yard before he's taken down. 2nd and 9 now. Wilson will hand off to Brooks again, who's demolished behind the line for a 1-yard loss. And the players are getting chippy with each other. 3rd and 10 now. Wilson out of the shotgun, dropping back to pass. He's going to fire on an HB screen, and that throw was way off. Wilson's wondering where his running back was there. Oregon State takes over, drives down the field, gets another touchdown. They are up 14-0 now. Next possession for the Huskies, it's a handoff to Brooks, who is met behind the line for a 3-yard loss. So that would set up 2nd and 13. Doug Wilson now handing off to Brooks up the middle for 6 yards on that rushing play. That sets up 3rd and 7. Wilson under center now, dropping back to pass, fires to Douglas, and Douglas has the catch for 26 yards, and he's pumped up with that catch. Maybe that will get the Huskies offense going. And that's how the first quarter would end. Oregon State up 14-0 over the Washington Huskies. The Huskies have the ball now at midfield. And Wilson's going to pass out of the shotgun. He's going to hit Holt for another first down. So the Oregon State defense is wondering what they have to do to stop Doug Wilson and the Huskies on this drive. 2nd and 12 now on this drive. Wilson back to pass. He's going to fire. This one's caught. Oh, no, it's broken up. Intended for Holt. He had it, but it was broken up by the Oregon State defender. 3rd and 12 now. Wilson back to pass. He's looking. He's going to fire deep, and this one's intercepted by Bush. Bush has his 2nd interception of the day, and the coach for Washington Huskies is wondering what Doug Wilson is thinking out there with some of those throws. Middle 2nd quarter now. Wilson passes to Young, and Young has a first down as you look at the replay here. A nice pass over the middle. Pass and catch there, and immediately taken down Young was, and he's happy with that first down catch. So on 1st and 10, Wilson back to pass. He's looking. He's firing to Brewer, and Brewer is wide open. He's past midfield. He's up to about the 39-yard line, and the Washington Huskies will march downfield. And on 1st and 10, Wilson back to pass. He's going to fire deep, and this one's caught by Holt, and he's into the end zone for the touchdown. Washington is back in this game. It is now 20-7 as Oregon has added a couple field goals. Late second quarter now, a pass to Young, who gets him in Oregon State territory. 1st and 10 now, Doug Wilson back to pass. He's going to fire, hit Peterson for the first down catch. And the Huskies are moving along here. 2nd and 10 now, Wilson back to pass. He's going to roll out right here. He will end up firing across his body here, and Page will intercept that one for the 3rd interception on the day by Doug Wilson. Oregon State would take over in the second half, go down the field, and get a touchdown to start the second half. So it's 27-7, Oregon State ahead of Washington's. And this first possession by the Huskies is a completion for a first down to Young. Wilson will come out now under center on 1st and 10. He'll drop back, decide to take it himself, break a tackle, and get taken down after a 3-yard gain. On 2nd and 7 now, Wilson out of the shotgun, back to pass. He's going to get taken down and for the sack, and the Washington State offensive line needs to protect Doug Wilson better than that. 3rd and 16 now. Wilson will shrug off that tackle, and he's going to go ahead and run this one past midfield, and he has the first down on 3rd and 16. And on 1st and 10 here, Wilson back to pass. He's looking for a receiver, decides to throw this one away before he gets hit, but he does get hit, and somehow he gets injured on that play. They said he wouldn't return for this game, but he came back in the 4th quarter, down 30-14, and he hits Douglas for a first down with under 4 minutes to go in this game. We're down by 2 possessions, and Doug Wilson back to pass on 2nd and 10. He'll scramble, and he's going to get about 3 yards on that rushing play. He needs to be careful now. He was injured earlier on a running play. 3rd and 7 now. Wilson hands off to Brooks. Brooks goes left, jukes a defender, and has got the first down, and Washington has some new life here. So 1st and 20 after a holding penalty on Washington. Doug Wilson scrambles out of the pocket, and he is going to get back to the line just barely. So that sets up 3rd and 20. So on 3rd and 20, Wilson back to pass. He has all day here. He's going to fire deep, and this one's caught by Holt. No, it's broken up, and that's going to set up 4th and 20. We would punt, but we would get the ball back with under 2 minutes to go. Wilson is back to pass. He's looking for a receiver. He has all day. He decides to scramble. He's got about 9 yards on that rushing play, setting up 2nd and 1. With just over a minute to go, Wilson's back to pass. He's going to look. He'll fire deep, and this one's caught for the touchdown, and we have to go for 2 points here to keep this game alive. Wilson out of the shotgun. He'll drop back to pass. He's going to fire over the middle, and that one's dropped by McCoy, and that one would basically seal the game. We are back with down by 10 points, and he hits his receiver there for a big user gain there. And Doug Wilson has 306 yards passing, 2 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions on the day. So with 11 seconds to go, it's 3rd and 10. Wilson's back to pass, and he's going to fire over the middle for McCoy, who has the first down. And the Washington Huskies and Doug Wilson will go to the line real quickly, and they cannot get the play off. And this game is over. Oregon State has defeated the Washington Huskies 30-20. And for some reason, you can see Doug Wilson here, 12 for 23, 318 yards, 2 touchdowns, 23 yards rushing, and those 3 interceptions. So we'll go ahead and look at Coach Trust points. We moved up to 507 Coach Trust, so we're halfway to our 1,000 goal. And you can see we did lose 30-20 to Oregon State. But we have a new week coming in week 6. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. And we'll catch you guys in the next episode.